Every year we go through this kind of same process, and it's brilliant to see it. These are an amazing bunch of students. I can honestly say that you are amongst the best presenters that I've ever seen, and this year is no exception.
At the bootcamp we teach them in different ways, but also making sure that they have a bit of fun. So it's about communicating effectively, using things like techniques that you would use during improv comedy, for example. How to present and how to pitch, how to get your story across in a real compelling and engaging way, so your investors will really see the benefit of working with you on your technology.
The best part of the week was probably working as a group, so on a project that I hadn't knowledge on before I came. It was enjoyable, it was a lot less daunting than I thought it would be.
There were so many different things that we had to do. We had to gain confidence, we had to learn to work in a team and separate ourselves and then bring it all together and unite the whole project. The highlight for me would be making more friends again. Just like at the Young Scientists, we got to talk even more with the rest of our colleagues, and building confidence in our presentation was another big thing that I found really beneficial from the business bootcamp.
Whenever we were stuck, the mentors gave us guidance on how to attack the problem. So they would have had experience in all these problems before on all the projects they've worked on. So it was very interesting to see their point of view.
The energy's been phenomenal. Every year it's the same, and I've had the privilege of being here 6 out of the 7 years. So it's fantastic to see them transition from that pure science approach into a more business-focused approach.
So we arrived up on Monday and we started off with guest speakers in the morning, and it was brilliant because we had so many people coming in that were experts in their areas. We really got to know each other very well. We got to know our strengths and weaknesses, which was probably the most important part, I think. We had a lot of fun, you know, even pitching it, preparing. The stress part was done and we're glad that that was done, but we had a really good time, and it's been so worth it coming out for the week, and coming out with a prize is even better.
Working with the team was brilliant. It was a good opportunity to learn how to operate a business. We made loads of friends, new people from all around the country, and learned a lot about their projects from the Young Scientists, and it was a brilliant experience.
It always hits me when I come back and visit it here in the BT Business Bootcamp is the fact that how jealous I am of the students that there was nothing quite like this when I won. This has been developed since in the last 10 years, since the time I won, and I know they'll learn those that'll stand to them throughout college, but also I've just started working in Eli Lilly, and I can see how the skills they'll develop here will also work in their commercial and business careers moving forward.
The goal of a scientist is to improve the lot of humankind. Teaching young scientists to tell their stories in a way that engages people, in a way that inspires others, is an extremely important thing, because science is a thing that is breaking new boundaries and changing people's lives.
BT have been the sponsors, organisers and facilitators of the Young Scientists for the last 16 years. So 8 years ago we developed the BT Young Scientist Business Bootcamp, where we were able to invite some of the amazing young people that we meet in the RDS every year to come and spend time with us in a real journey of entrepreneurship, mentorship, and actually equip themselves for life.
It must be difficult for a student to appear before 4 or 5 judges and explain their project and then be subjected to answers. But I'm always amazed by these young people, how well they adapt to it and how well they can communicate.
It's brilliant. We all feel great. It's been a great week, a great experience, and an awful lot of work went into working, and the team worked really hard. We were up against some very tough teams as well, and we weren't really expecting it now. It's a great feeling.